Amazon is all about compelling content. Amazon only cares about you having that customer go to the buy box and to buy, okay? Amazon has search technology called A9, which is separately incorporated from Amazon in Silicon Valley that they've patented. So we're gonna search balloons. You see that Amazon's documenting that we searched that keyword, and you'll see this little funky number here called the QID, right? So the QID and the NID to the right, everyone sees these numbers, right? This is Amazon's way of tracking what you're searching. So we just typed in balloons. Now, let's go to a product here on Amazon. We're gonna pick this balloon here, okay? So now I've clicked the balloon, and now we have a different URL, which we'll talk about. But the first keyword I searched, Amazon said, Chad Rubin, search this keyword on this date, 11/16/2016. You search the keyword, let's book it, let's put it in a table, like an Excel spreadsheet on the back end, okay? Now, I now clicked on a product, and Amazon's saying, okay, Chad clicked on this Mesha balloon product, and you see another QID here. Amazon is booking that number. They're saying, okay, Chad is in Nanuet, New York, speaking with Ed Rosenberg, looking for balloons on today's date, okay? If I actually go and buy this, Amazon's booking it. They're saying, okay, great, balloons, this is relevant. Right? Not just is it relevant, but it's making the conversion happen. And if I don't click that yellow button, Amazon's also booking it and saying, this product didn't sell that well. Maybe we shouldn't be selling them. Maybe we shouldn't show this product first. Maybe it's not relevant. Maybe it's not converting. Right? So I think this is a really important principle to understand, is that Amazon only cares if your product is actually converting for them, because if you make money, they make money. So how do we get people to actually buy your product if you have impressions coming already? If you already are sending traffic or have traffic coming to your page, we can talk about what's gonna make people buy. Right? That's what I care about. So, and I've done a lot of research on this. So this product itself talks about emoji, and let's focus on the title first. So Amazon gives you a certain character count. Typically for me, in Home and Garden, we're looking at 200 characters. That's the limit. If you go over the limit, you're gonna be suppressed. Right? So Amazon's gonna take it off the page. So you don't wanna be suppressed. This is just saying what the product is, what it is. It's not saying why you should buy it, or why it's different, or any value propositions that make me wanna buy it. So it just says, this is a 72 pack, it's emoji, smiley face, latex balloons, that's it. So the title and everything that I'm talking about right now is in combination affects the purchase behavior of your customer. So let's just scroll down here to the reviews. They have some negatives here. I love looking at negatives. So the first thing here that I would suggest everybody is don't just care about the number of reviews you have, care about the quality of your reviews, right? Like, what are people saying? What is the narrative of what the customer is saying about your product? So are people saying, so let's just look at it. Balloons. So I'm saying, depends on what you use them for. It has a smell. Okay, fine. Probably made in China. You really can't go wrong. For the bag busted open, low quality. So people are talking about low quality, strong bad smell. Okay, let's go to 2-star. So we talked about quality. Unpleasant odor. Damn, this odor is just killing them. I don't know what that's about. Let's go to 3-star. Hold the air for a long time. So I know nothing about balloons, but I do know what people care about is they care about quality. They don't want it to pop, right? They care about holding the air for a long period of time. So this is me just looking at what the reviews say. Now I can search the reviews on Amazon also. Amazon allows me to search the reviews, but just using those reviews alone help with conversions. So already, right away in the title, I would say, and this is just one listing, so I would say, hold air for much longer, right? Quality, durable, so the air doesn't escape. So I like to use this Amazon's own search technology to tell me and help me decide on what to put in my title. And I think they do it in actually in descending order. So the most searched is balloons, but second after that is balloon pump. And I would maybe put perfect for a balloon pump, right? Fits magically into a balloon pump because you're gonna get more impressions. Since we're on keywords, let's just talk about keywords for a second. So this is part of how I like to do keywords. Here's another way I like to do keywords. I like to open up something. I'm revealing it all today, guys. So Moz, has anybody ever heard of Moz? Nobody. So Moz is this SEO software that I like to use, and it's free as long as you only use it twice a day. And if you like it better, you can pay for it like I do. On the bottom left, there's keyword research. So now I can look at see what are their search terms that people are looking for in terms of balloons. So balloons right here. So right away they give you keyword suggestions. These are the most searched terms suggestions that they're giving you, and then you can click see 1,000 and they'll give you literally the highest ranked anything to do with balloons on Google. This is part of how I come up with other keywords to be making sure I add them into my listings. So let's go to the photos, because I think the photos are important. And actually, let's look at a listing that does it well. All right, so let's look at 2 listings I think that do it really well, or 2 companies. So let's go to Amazon. And let's go to a company called Anchor. Does anybody know this company? Anchor? They are the biggest private labeler on Amazon. They're actually the number 3 biggest seller on Amazon. I like to look at companies that are absolutely killing it on Amazon to learn from. You want to learn from the best. You don't want to learn from people who have never been there and done that. So we're going to look at this product right here. So this is a very boring product. It's a USB charger. And if we were listing the way this balloon company was doing the listing, we would have said, this is a USB charger, period, right? Okay, well look at what they did. Not only did they list the wattage and the amps, they called it a power port, they listed all the phones that it fits and more. So on the left, we have the high-res photo, right? And they're using all their photos, right? Every single one of their photos is being used, which is solid. And these photos here, just showing me different demographics around America of people that are holding balloons, necessarily isn't gonna make me wanna make the purchase, even though they're pretty and they're smiling. The second photo for Anchor, check it out, is a flat image that says intelligent, high speed for all your devices. So right away, if I was gonna buy this, I'd be like, wow, it fits all my devices, it's perfect. Charge faster, save time. So already I'm thinking, wow, I can charge my phone faster and save time. And if you look at the bottom, at the small print, it says compared to other charging options. They don't even say who they're comparing it to, but they're saying it's right. You can charge it faster. Save up to 2 hours, Galaxy, an hour and a half, iPad Air 2, 5.5 hours. So it's like, wow, this is selling me. I'm feeling good about this product, right? I'm not gonna leave the page, right? Now, if I had a pretty girl just holding it like this, I'm not sure if I would, maybe I would look at a different page, for sure. The next one is that they are showing their product.
Comparison to.
Not comparison, right? It's like, you can take this with you.
Small.
Right? Look at they just make it look so pretty and they make it seem like it's very sexy. It goes with the Apple product. It fits beautifully with it. It's small, it's compact, perfect for traveling. The next one keeps your devices safe, right? So if you plug in your device, there's not gonna be a shortage, nothing's gonna happen. You guys are with me, right? So these things are all selling props. They're not selling what, they're selling why. Really, really important. Quality you can count on. This is the last one that they lead with. They talk about this 18-month warranty, safety features, certified safe, etc. I think if I'm going to learn from a company, it's going to be Anchor when it comes to photos, for sure. In my opinion, when a stock out is the worst thing that can happen to your product on Amazon. Your best-selling rank will tank. And I don't do let's just say the balloons are $11.99, I don't increase them to $25.99 so they don't sell out, but like I do a drip. So $11.99, I might change it to $13.99, I may change it to $15.99 over time. It's not a sudden I'm going to change my price, because I think that sends a signal to Amazon being like, we're not relevant anymore either. So I think stock outs are one of the worst things that can happen. So this product could have legacy on Amazon, and like let's do another fun little search here. If you take the link and you put it into something called Review Meta, so this can tell you if your competitors have been using incentivized reviews, and what percentage. They essentially normalize your reviews or your competitors' reviews, and will show you what the true review number is without the incentivized reviews. So they back out the incentivized reviews. There's 2 things I like about this. So here, actually, we can see that these balloons are actually all naturally, except for 5 perhaps reviews, it's really naturally ranked as a 3.9 out of 5, naturally. So they're not incentivized reviews. you know, they have their own algorithms for what warns, what's a fail, what's a pass, whatever. The other thing I like to look at here is phrase repetition. Actually, this is interesting. Phrase repetition is important to me because I like to look at my competitors to see what are people talking about on their page. So here, this is saying birthday party. So we were just having a conversation about birthday party. Like, that's a frequently mentioned conversation, part of the narrative of this product, and I would likely include that in my listing. Okay? So this is just something I like to use. It's free, but also helps you understand, are your competitors using incentivized reviews? How much were they using incentivized reviews? Are the products that they're sourcing, if they're very similar to yours, perhaps this can actually prevent you from actually buying that product. Like, maybe you're not going to go to Alibaba and buy this product, or maybe you're going to call Alibaba up and say, guys, what's around with the smell? I'm not going to buy these products unless you get rid of the smell. And then you can actually claim, hey, these are actually non-smelling balloons, and maybe you'll actually win the market share. How many people have ever heard of Vendor Central Express? Is anybody using Vendor Central Express? Okay. Have you uploaded any videos to your products? No. So here's a very, very nice tip. Vendor, if you sign, so right now you as a seller cannot actually put your product with a video on yourself right now. You can't. One of my hypotheses is that I believe that video is going to be a major component of Amazon in 2017. So what you can do is you can sign up for a Vendor Central account, Vendor Central Express account, and you have the ability to upload 3 videos to 3 different products. Highly suggest everybody does it. Highly suggest you do it because your conversions will increase about 600%. This is a tip not a lot of people know. The featured bullet points. Amazon allows you to have 5. I love the way these guys do it, which is Alpha Griller. Love it, love it. So when I look at Anchor, I think Anchor is okay. I think their bullet points are okay, right? They have this fan favorite 18-month warranty that nobody knows what it means. But if you look at the way I think Alpha Grillers did it, and a very good job, people aren't going to read, but the most important stuff that people are going to read are going to be in capital letters. Nobody has time to read, but a lot of the extra could be for Amazon, for indexing purposes, exactly. And maybe if the person's really, really interested to really read, they will read, like a more sophisticated buyer. All right, so the last thing I like here is this lifetime money-back guarantee. It's a low-selling product. By the way, if someone doesn't like your product on Amazon, Amazon's going to allow them to send it back. You can literally dunk a product in a fish tank and have it coming out smelling like fish, and they will accept it back, right? A to Z guarantee. Who's won an A to Z guarantee? Anybody? I haven't. So why not put that in your listing, right? That there's a money-back guarantee, because there is. It's an A to Z guarantee, money-back guarantee.